if you want to live healthy, you have to do not what you like, but what is right. I use moringa. Does not cure, but it stops the serious damages to the body. You live longer if you have an active life.
Good afternoon, everybody. Today I'm very excited because I'm interviewing the first gentleman in our senior citizens group. This is no other than Mr. Andrew Leo Chitulangoma, who is one of our members. So today we have taken a different angle. We are taking a twist. We want to look at the health side of life and longevity. It's not just about living longer, but it's living a long and healthy life. And I think our senior here has shown us that example. So your names are Andrew Leo Chitulangoma.
Yes.
Okay. How old are you?
I am 89 years old.
Wow, 89, almost 90.
Yes.
Aha. And you told me that you are turning 90 this year in November.
Yes.
Wow, wow, wow. You've really lived long on this earth, and I believe you've lived a healthy life.
Yes.
Yeah. So we are curious. How do you do it? Because we notice that a lot of people, when they reach their 50s, they begin to have illnesses like diabetes, high blood pressure, and so forth. So what is the secret?
Well, if you want to live healthy, you have to do not what you like,
Yes.
but what is right.
Okay. And what is that is right?
Well, what is right is we have our own conscience. Everybody has got conscience. You follow the directives of your conscience. Your conscience tells you what is right and what is wrong.
So maybe you could maybe be more specific, like in your own life. What is it that you have done? Because now we are learning from your example.
Well, you live longer if you have an active life.
Active life, yes.
Yeah. That is, you move around, you get involved in the community activities, you get involved in prayer life. Yes. And every time you find something wrong with you, you rush for medication. Either you go and see a doctor or you get some recognized herbal medicine. Yeah, you don't just wait.
Okay. All right. So living an active life and being very conscious of your health. A lot of people get diseases like these days. It's very common. Diseases like high blood pressure and diabetes. What is the other one? These are the two major ones: high blood pressure and diabetes. How do you protect yourself from
diabetes? I have diabetes. I've had diabetes for a long time.
Yeah.
But I use moringa. Does not cure, but it stops the serious damages to the body.
Okay.
Yes.
So you have been using moringa.
Yes.
All right. And maybe you can tell us of some of the herbal remedies that you use to keep in good health.
And the other one is spice called garlic.
Garlic, yes.
Yes. And the other one is a spice called ginger.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you take those spices?
You get this moringa powder and use it as tea.
You take it as tea.
Yeah.
Do you add any sugar?
No sugar, no salt.
Okay, you just take it like that.
Yes.
And I think the other thing that I would like to talk about, there are a lot of illnesses these days that are coming up, and I believe even in the traditional society there were some medicines that you used to use to cure these illnesses. And some of the illnesses which seem to be very complicated medically, but from the traditional angle, there are remedies available. Could you talk about some of those that you have come across?
Yeah. Some of those herbs, just I've already mentioned moringa, and I've mentioned ginger, and
Because I've heard, like, for example, those people who have, is it epilepsy?
yes,
There is what local remedy, and also I've heard about, is it asthma?
yes.
Maybe you could say something about that.
Yeah, on epilepsy, there is a root which I don't know the local name, but that root is very, very effective. When you take it, even if you have been suffering from epilepsy for 20 years, within 1 week, it gets cleared once for all.
Okay. What about is it asthma?
Asthma, although there is a tree which I can't remember the local name, but also it's very easy to use, because you take the leaves, green leaves, fresh leaves, boil them, the water is cooled, and you keep on drinking that water, and asthma disappears completely.
Okay, so basically there are a lot of ailments that people suffer from, and they even go to the hospitals, and sometimes it becomes fatal, that you can use traditional herbs. So what is your advice now for people? How should they manage between the conventional medicine and these local remedies?
Well, they should normally see doctors, but also use these herbs which are improved, not just any herb, but those which are improved.
Yes.
And are workable. And these herbs, in my view, they are more effective than some of the medicine we get from hospital or from chemists. Yeah, and there are certain diseases which the medical world has not found a cure,
Yeah.
like epilepsy, and that one, through the herbs, is cured.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.